In Anime Vanguards, all units mythic rarity or higher have a 1.5% chance to be shiny when obtained, and 3% if you pay to win and buy the Shiny Hunter Game Pass. A while back, I started a shiny only series where I try to progress through the game using exclusively only shiny units. Obviously, this restriction makes the game a lot grindier. It literally took me like a week just to get a Shiny Griffith. A standard banner mythic unit will take on average 16,000 gems to obtain, but getting the specific unit shiny takes about 528,000 gems. But this is just to set the scale of how grindy some of these shinies can be. But ultimately, the feeling of finally getting a unit shiny after grinding so much for it is pretty nice.
Oh my god!
Last time I played on the shiny only account was back during the anniversary update. Since then, a lot of units have dropped and there's a lot of catching up to do. If you haven't seen the previous episode of the series, I'll link a video in the description of all the episodes, but considering the entire thing is hours long, I'll just catch you up to speed. As it stands, my current strongest units are Monarch Broly, Monarch Dio, Monarch Hollow Knight, Monarch Griffith, and Ethereal Gogeta, with a pretty decent amount of additional support or situational units. Honestly, not a bad team, but as of the latest update, there are a lot of potential upgrades. Now, a big thing about being shiny only is that your unit pool is also partially restricted. Some units are just practically impossible to grind for their shinies. For example, Vanguard Rukia is a 1 in 20,000 chance of pulling from the banner. To get her shiny, it would take 660,000 summons on average, or 99 million of the presence currency. For reference, my current present farm method gives me about 46,800 presents per hour, so it would take 2,115 hours for me to get her, or 88 days straight of having my computer playing a Roblox game. So obviously that's not very worth it. So most of the good units from the winter update are basically inaccessible. However, the previous updates have some good selections. Here's a quick rundown of every unit I'd like to get from the previous One Piece updates. Number 1, Nami. She's a farm/support, and since Speedwagon doesn't have a shiny in this game, I've been running on only Takarota since the beginning of this challenge. Having a second farm would be pretty insane. Zoro, a strong, relatively cheap unit that does a lot of damage when paired up with the other One Piece units due to his passives. He does 100% more damage to units inflicted with Wanted, which is just ridiculous. Brook, an insane support that buffs all allies damage by 20% and a further 40% upon using his active ability. Plus his ability is Guitar Hero inspired, which is cool. I like this type of rhythm games. I'm not gonna lie guys, since this video is coming out way later than expected, most units are already out of the meta, but I already wrote this into the script, so screw it, we're sticking with this review. Fourth, we got Whitebeard, a good support unit for stunning and slowing, and he also deals pretty good damage for being considered a support.
Holy hockey, bro.
Number 5, we got Ace, a really good DOT fire unit that's also full AoE. His attacks also inflict Wanted, which inadvertently supports all the other units mentioned. Number 6, Luffy, just straight up one of the strongest full AoEs in the game right now, and his attacks repulse. His active ability also lets him deal huge amounts of damage after winding it up. Number 7, we got Law, an OP support unit that can just straight up inflict Wanted to all units that enter his range. He's just really good when paired up with these other units. And number 8, finally, we got Doflamingo, a strong unit with some passives that allow you to build entire team compositions around him. I'm too lazy to read all his passives, but you get the gist. So basically every unit from these updates was good, except for like Sanji. I don't really care about him. And now that I've listed all the units I want, it's time to talk about selection, because the obtainment methods for these units differ heavily. Nami, Brook, Luffy, and Zoro are all banner units. Ace and Law are battle pass units. Whitebeard has an entire infinite game mode to obtain them, and Doflamingo is a 2% drop chance from a raid. At first glance, you may think the banner units are the easiest to obtain, but you'd be wrong. Because of what I said before, they cost way too many gems, and it is most beneficial to wait for something shiny, an event that happens when shiny chances are doubled. In comparison, the other units obtainment method only really costs time. Ace and Law will just get by playing the game because of the battle pass, but I decided to first start grinding for Whitebeard.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Bro, I have not been on this account in so long. I was playing very important games like Guess the Stream. 10 players. All right, let's get straight onto this. I think the last time I played was anniversary update, question mark. Let me think about the order I want to go about this stuff right now. I suppose grinding the battle passes is quite important since we get Ace at tier 25, which is quite the steal. I also need to buy the battle pass, sad face, need to spend money. I should also probably grind the winter currency. Dang, I low-key need to decide what unit I want to go for first. I'm gonna need a lot of gems. When's the next something shiny? February 15th. Okay, so I need to stack up gems and I have until February 15th. In the meantime, what should I actively be grinding? Break it, let's go for Whitebeard, bro. Let's go for Whitebeard. It'd be relatively easy to macro, and it's just gonna take a very long time. I can also get some gems from it, not too many. 50,000 is a good bit though. So yeah, I suppose the Whitebeard grind starts. All right, so the first step to grinding Anime Vanguards is to download Tiny Task. Obviously, playing the game is always a last resort. We gotta have a macro to do all the work for us. Luckily, since we're using the macro, we can spend our time elsewhere instead of Roblox. So obviously, I started Minecraft Hardcore World because what else was I gonna do? Bro, and look at this super nice spawn I got next to a mountain and cherry blossom biome. Pretty tough, can't lie. First thing I do is I make some basic tools, then I get some food, and I mine some wood. After that, I go straight to the mines, mine some coal, make a shield to fight off the skeleton real quick, and then end up mining even more coal. You know, as Minecraft be. I mine some iron, you know, basic Minecraft shit. And after mining a couple more veins of iron coal, I go back to where I want to set up base and sleep the night. I clear up some space to make a little pen for some animals, and I also started on the farm so I can eventually feed the animals and cramp as many cows as possible into that tiny ass pen. I needed a bit more cobblestone to finish the pen, so I started mining down near my base so I could have a little mine shaft for the crib. I obviously put some stairs down so going back up isn't too annoying. And while mining, I actually find a cave and I decided to explore to see if I can get my first diamonds. After sliming the skeleton real fast, I get lucky and actually find diamonds literally like 20 seconds after finding the cave. I get some lapis nearby and also snap some gold before finding a huge ass extension to the cave. I find another vein of diamonds guarded by some terror, and after killing them real quick, I get 3 more. I find another diamond shortly after and 5 more a few minutes later. Not gonna lie, super lucky mining sesh. Since I already got more than enough diamonds for a pick and an enchantment table, I start mining back home before having this sketchy ass moment. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Loki nearly died and lost everything to just a couple skeletons, but I make it back home safely and finish up the farm. I put some cows in the pen, chickens in the other pen, get some sheep in the other pen. Noah's Ark in this bitch, you know how it be, bro. You know, I've only been in this world for like 45 minutes, but I'm already loving this little base I got going on. I hope I don't die and lose all this. That would really suck. But anyways, back to Roblox, got a little bit sidetracked. All right, I've just woken up. It is day 1 of macroing this. See if I got anything. Let's return to lobby and check it out. Now, obviously, the chance I get him shiny on the first day is crazy. I'm just hoping that I got 1. I really want to see if I just got 1 to see if this AFK method even works. And that would be a huge relief if I did. Oh, how much battle pass XP did I get? Oh my gosh, I almost have ace already. That's huge. All right. Yep, I did. Let's see how many I got. 3. Oh my god, I got him shiny already. What? My 3rd one, I got him shiny? What the hell? I have my graphics low because I was AFK, but this is what? Bro, let's go. What on earth? Hell yeah, bro. Oh my gosh, that's lucky. All right. Our first new shiny unit, bro. We've done it. That's so fire, dude. Dang, I can't believe I got him so fast. I was ready to do that for like a week, bro. To be like macroing that stage for a week. So hopeful that we got him already. Let's see what it costs to evolve him. World Destroyer. So he's 6 shake fruit and a bunch of essence. Like a lot of essence. Okay. The shake fruit costs about 100 of the coins each, which is a little bit expensive, but it's fine. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm very happy about that. Very happy, bro. I have 1,200 of the currency, so we can definitely buy 6 here. Bang. And then what do we want to use the leftover currency on? These gems are going to come in very handy later. We can buy all the rerolls, which is cool. And dang, I guess that's about it. I suppose we'll buy all the stat chips. Pretty handy. I was actually kind of running low on stat chips, so that's actually amazing. All right. Wow, bro. In just one night, we got everything we needed from this game mode. That's so lucky, bro. Like, that's so insanely lucky. Okay. Let's go get some good stats on World Destroyer real quick. All right. A ZSBA to start off. Lovely. I've been rolling on my Escanors for good luck. These Escanors are useless since they're not shiny. I can't even use them. They're basically just here for decoration. Oh, I think they're tradable now. I should probably just give these away to some people if they want Escanor. Oh, a Z plus range. Oh my gosh. The luck is looking good, boys. The luck is looking good. And now we just need a damage stat. We could low-key just single roll on his damage, but I kind of rather use up the normal stat chips I got. Give me a good damage, Escanor. For the one-time ski, give me a good damage. Come on, please. Oh, a Z damage. Oh my goodness. And an S range, but we don't need the S range. Oh my gosh. Wow. Today everything is going lovely, bro. What a good day for this challenge here. Escanor, World Destroyer. Bang, bro. All right, just like that, we have 3 pretty good stats on him, and we have his actual evolution item now. Now we just need a lot of greens. To put it in perspective, we need 180 more greens than we currently have. Extra unit storage. What? You can just buy the game pass now? Since when? I mean, I'll take it, sure. Is that like an item I have to use for game storage, or do I just automatically have it? Suppose I automatically have it. How many unit slots I have now? Oh, 450. Damn. Can I expand anymore? Wait, how much? Dude, you can get like a gajillion unit slots. I did not know this. What the hell? I mean, I have so much gold. Holy, I mean, okay, I have 600 slots. That's probably more than enough for a while, bro. I'll be straight. Gonna buy all the essence stones in shop. All right, so we got World Destroyer, which is very handy. I thought he was gonna be one of the ones that took us the longest to get. Now I just gotta get his evolution stuff. I want to do some challenges. And from now on, I guess the main priority should just be let's grind up some gems. We need to stack up on as many gems as we can. Alright, anyways, back to the actually important part of the video. You already know what time it is. Let's get on that Minecraft. It's time to make a proper starter base. I grind up some cherry blossom wood to start constructing, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a pretty mid builder. I usually just watch a YouTube video on how to make a crappy base, but I opted to try to make my own house for the first time. I placed a couple pillars around to start getting a layout. To be honest, I'm not even too sure what I'm going for. I kind of just randomly place shit and try to trust the process. After finishing the pillars, I start filling up the in-between spots with planks to bring it together. I adjust the pillars a little bit here and there and fill in the walls and floor. I thought it'd be cool to connect the house to the mine shaft, but honestly, it just looks mad awkward. But whatever, I already placed it, I'm too lazy to change it, so we're just gonna roll with it. After finishing the walls, I wrap it with logs on the top to make it look a little cleaner, and I finish up for now. Still missing a roof, but I decided to do it later and just move all my stuff in the crib already. At least now I don't have to worry about getting jumped by a creeper whenever I try to go to sleep. And to finish off the Minecraft sesh, I go down to collect some obsidian. I get 14 because I need 4 for an enchantment table and 10 for another portal, so 14, we have enough for everything. After depoting all the loot, I called it a day. Pretty tough session, bro. We got a little base and some obsidian going, making some progress. All right, so another unit I really want to work towards is Doflamingo, but I haven't done his raid yet. I'm not too sure how hard it is, but as long as we can beat it, then we can set up a tiny task force, something like that, and we should be able to just macro it, which will be very helpful. Let's just hope it's not too hard. You also get the chopper familiar from this, which I'm not even too sure if he's good or not, but oh well. I hope it's not too bad. Let's make my strongest lineup I possibly can right now. So obviously my Monarch Broly, Monarch Dio, Monarch Holoseph, Monarch Falcon. That's probably like the best team I have right now. And honestly, Falcon might even be out of meta. I'm not gonna lie. Who should I have on the 5th slot? Probably either Guts or Gogeta. I'll just bring Gogeta, why not? And then obviously like a Takaroda. Oh, actually, oh, frick. Wait, the match already started. I didn't select fast enough. The numbers, what do they mean? Wait, why do they have a BO2 campaign reference or whatever? Actually, I don't think that's BO2. The numbers. What do they mean? I'm confused what numbers you're referring to. But let's check out this raid. Also, yeah, I just realized this raid's a different map. This is not the usual map. Interesting. Oh, wait, no. I'm an idiot. I'm a dumb idiot. It is the same map. All right, all right. How much are you starting with? 60k. Okay. That is a good bit of HP. Screw it, bro. I'm gonna go for a little Griff. He is quite OP. Honestly, let me just restart real quick and go for Griffith off rip. Griffith like this absolute second I can. Wait, pink villain already spawned for 1 million HP? That can't be right. The game must have bugged, right? Why is he spawning wave 1? All right, let's start. Or is it just a chance? He just spawn whenever? I'm not too sure, but that felt like it was a bug, right? There's no way he spawns wave 1. That'd be ridiculous. He has like 1 million HP. How are you supposed to beat that? Griffith down, I sacrifice, and Takaroda, an auto upgrade. Oh, maybe I should have placed Griffith even further back, actually. I don't think he's gonna get these people. The only thing about Griffith that sucks is that he's a little bit inconsistent when it comes to macroing because his demons can kill your units, which is super annoying. Oh my gosh, the Flamingo spawns wave 3, bro. What? Insane. 1.74 million HP. I wonder if there's something I'm supposed to be doing in this map. If there's no way they just want me to fight that Doflamingo of so much HP. And now there's another one with 2 million HP. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Now let's chill. All right, let's see. Does my Griffith become normal yet? Yeah. All right, let's activate that again. Luckily, he does max himself out, which is quite OP. Hopefully, he finishes by the time the Doflamingos are in range, and then we're definitely looking decent. I mean, there's actually a possibility Monarch Griffith can solo it, but considering the first 2 Doflamingo bosses already have millions of HP, I kind of doubt it. I feel like the wave 15 one would probably be incredibly tanky. I should probably just search up a tutorial on how to do it, but meh, that's boring. The losers think. All right, I think my Griffith's about to max out right now. Oh, now there's 4 Doflamingos. Okay, no, that's chill. All right, there we go. We got max out Griffith. That does help a good bit. Let's put down a Holoseph to help out as well. Oh, and Doflamingo's already getting that far. Yeah, Griffith is not soloing. I don't know what I was smoking. Thought he did way more damage, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of need Holoseph summons here. Kind of need the summons to kill these Doflamingos that are leaking. Yeah, we have quite a lot of leaks right now. Let's get a Dio down because Dio also has summons. All right, so one of the Doflamingos leaked with 750,000 HP. Each Holoseph summon has 60,000, so it's gonna take about like 12 of those to kill him. That's doable. And this is the stage 1? I'm pretty sure the next stage is supposed to be like the hard version of it with the higher drop chance. How the hell do you do that? Oh, low key, you're probably supposed to be using like a One Piece based team. And then with all the wanted buffs and stuff, maybe. I don't know. Holosef is cleaning up the leaks pretty nicely though. And it seems the completions of this stage are relatively fast. We're already on wave 15. How much does the final Doflamingo have? That's the big question. 9 mil? That's not too bad. Not too bad. Let's say the stage just takes like 7 minutes to be generous per completion. We need to do it 50 times to get a Doflamingo on average. It's not looking too good. It's 1 Doflamingo for every nearly 6 hours. Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad if that's the case. Getting shiny Doflamingo would take a long time. We'd have to get 33 of those, which would take about 192 hours of AFKing this. Nah. There's no way. There's gotta be a more efficient way of doing this stage. Nah, there's gotta be a faster way of doing this. I think I was very inefficient. It wasn't just my first run, you know? I was just experimenting around here. I think Villain is about to die right now. Like, I don't think the Griffith is necessary, to be honest. I can probably build further up, maybe? Oh, so there's no way, bro. How do people beat this without monarchs? I just realized. Like, this without any monarchs must be insane. To be fair though, I think anime Vanguards has become free to play enough that they can afford to do some scaling around monarchs, because like getting a monarch is not like the impossible thing it used to be. Like, it's not like as hard as getting a unique in AA by any means, so it's not like the end of the world if they scale things off of monarch. Just preferable if they don't. At the same time, you don't want to make the game like completely brain dead easy if you have a monarch, so it's a very tough balancing job. I don't blame them, but yeah, doing this without monarchs, I don't think I'd be able to. That is a GG's right there. Let's return to lobby real quick. Let's go back to the raids. Is there something we can buy in this raid shop that helps? Nah, there's nothing that like makes us do more damage or something. So what's stage 2? Factory escape. 50% drop chance. Whoa, what? Wait, what? Waves 999. Wait, it doesn't even let me do it. Wait, what? Like, it doesn't even let me start it. Why can't I do it? 999. Is it bugged? Is this bugged? Is it supposed to be like this? I'm confused now. There's no way. Also, why does it say 999 waves? I think that is broken. Let me search up a YouTube story real quick. Oh, how to solve puzzle and unlock Act 2. You have to solve a puzzle, apparently. Really? Oh, Skeletons Jam session is back? Wait, this event is fire. You can get hella rerolls of this. Gonna have to do that. Check this out. Whoa, there's so many maps. Wait, I want to see how hard this is real quick. Little side quest real quick. Oh, right, this is what I was important. Okay, I think there's one spot. Anyways, seems there's a puzzle you solve. So the way you do Act 2 is that you have to solve a puzzle in Act 1. Okay, that makes sense. That's why Act 2 gives you such OP rewards. Alright, so either way, it seems that Act 2 is impossible to macro. I mean, this is a good way of, it seems, manually grinding Doflamingo. But realistically, am I really going to manually grind him 33 times? Probably not. Might be more consistent to get just the macro going. I'm trying to think right now. I suppose I could just manually grind up flamingos, but I think it'd drive me insane doing the same stage manually that many times. So instead, I think I should try to maximize my time in the stage so I can set up a tiny task for it. All right, I'm gonna try playing it a little bit differently and see how efficient I can get this. You know, I'm trying to make a roof for the house and I'm kind of realizing I made this such a tiny, oh yeah, this is a little platform I made for an enchantment table. I made this such a tiny little chud box that I can't even make like any crazy roofs for it, to be honest. You know, it is just like a little starter base or whatnot, so we're not gonna get too fancy with it, but screw it, bro. I might just do some very simple flat roof, maybe a little arch, but nothing too crazy. Maybe I'll try making it mostly out of slabs. That might be fun. But just having a roof for now would be nice because this just looks ghetto as fuck. Just every time it's raining, I get reminded. This is a little AFK box I made for when I'm waiting for this stuff to grow and for the sugar cane. And then I gotta go to the nether, which is a little scary, but one thing at a time, let's actually no. For now, let's just put a layer of slabs as a roof. I really like how deep slate looks against the pink. And then maybe I'll have the brick deep slate for the outer layer and then polished deep slate for the inner layer. It's definitely not my best work in Minecraft, but I've never been much of a builder anyways. And honestly, once I find a village, I'll probably make like a better base there. This is just such a tough spawn point that I wanted to have like a little mini base at the spawn point. All right, so we have a roof now. It's not craziest looking, especially from the outside. It looks very chud-like, but we do have a roof. Should I extend it out one like that? Maybe low-key. And that does look a little bit better. Let's extend the roof one out. I'll probably adjust the roof more later, but the good thing about making half slabs for the roof is that mobs can't spawn up here. That's really nice. I should also really light up all of this so that mobs don't spawn anywhere on the mountain. I have to slowly light it up. Man, from above, this looks really ugly. It gets the job. Right now, we're going for efficiency more so than looks. I wanted to grow some sakura trees here for the little petal effect. Maybe I'll just manually make some trees. But again, too much work for now. Too much work for now. Let me honestly mine this one down just to get more saplings. This is such an ugly looking tree. Alright, anyways, back to grinding TS. I'm gonna wait for the wheat to grow, keep farming the cows, and especially the sugarcane. I'm so low on sugarcane. Is there any... There's more sakura biome over there. Bro, what? Isn't that a rare biome? Maybe it's not, but like I swear when they first added it, I had to look around so much to find the sakura tree biome. Maybe it's not as rare as I thought. Whatever. I'm gonna cut to when I have a maxed out enchantment table because that's like my main goal right now. I mean, honestly, while I'm here, maybe I'll do the Act 2 one time. So the way you do the Act 2, if anyone doesn't know somehow already, is that whenever a Doflamingo spawns, that wave is the number. And you basically just have to memorize a 4-digit code. And then at the end, you input it, and that's how you unlock it. So it should be different every time, which is smart by the devs. It prevents it from being like just macro to death. So 10,000 IQ play by the devs there. I brought an Newsman this time for some support. I'm gonna try to be a little smart this run. All right, so look, 3 is our first number. I'm gonna type it in chat so I don't forget. Unlock chat. I have to unlock chat. All right, never mind. 3. The number's 3, bro. Not gonna unlock chat. So this first Doflamingo seems like it's gonna be the hardest. But I will say, this does put a huge fork in my plans. The fact that Doflamingo spawns are random, which means that theoretically Doflamingo can spawn on wave 1, making this a lot harder to macro. It means that whatever like method I find to macro, I should be able to kill. Oh, 5 is my second number. All right, we're at 3-5. I need to be able to kill Doflamingo on round 1. That definitely makes things a little tricky. Or I just do the Act 2 and my first freaking try, I guess shiny Doflamingo. How about that? That would be quite cool, wouldn't it? I'm sure if I set up back like here, over here-ish, I can get a system going where I can kill... Oh, I definitely can kill an Act 1 Doflamingo. What am I talking about? My Hollow Step summons can definitely clean up anything that spills. Okay, never mind. This seems like it's actually a very doable, very achievable macro. I'm looking a little bit forward to that. But let's do the Act 2 method real quick. I'm gonna finish this stage real quick and I'll tell you what the code is. And the 4th number is 9. All right, 3589. That is the code. Can I input it already or do I have to beat the stage? Let's find out. Where is the spot where I input the code? I low-key forgot and I literally just watched the YouTube video on the guy doing it. Surely I can find it if I just follow the roads. Oh, it's this building over here. There we go. All right. Finally, I'm a little blind. Sorry. 3, 5, 8, 9. You've solved the puzzle. Oh, dang. I just complete Act 1. Entering the factory. All right. Whoa. What? Wait, what is this? This UI can be dragged and collapsed. Whoa, what the hell is this? Brought 1. Oh. Wait, so I can choose how I want it to go? I mean, frick, dude. But right now, okay. Bro, what? This looks insane, I'm not gonna lie. Do I just have to like turn it like, okay, what happens if I don't turn it on right now? Do I just take damage? Oh, these are innocent people. Oh, okay. Happy innocent. Whoa. What's happening to all these guys over here? They just got stuck there? What the hell, man? Dude, wait, now there's innocents over here. I honestly have like no clue what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm gonna leave my Taco Bell on auto upgrade and just try to micromanage these innocent people here. So what happens if I let the innocents pass? What does this accomplish? I'm so lost. I'm definitely doing something wrong, I know that. I mean, bro, I'm gonna just get my Broly to full AoE there. Get my Dio to full AoE, I suppose. There's an innocent guy that's gonna die there, but... Do I lose if I kill an innocent? Oh my gosh, I have so many leaks. So many leaks over here. Okay, wait, chill. I feel like the game has not really explained what my purpose is here. I lost a stock. Is that because I killed an innocent? I lost another stock. I think it's because I killed an innocent. I'm at 0 stocks. Oh, Okay, I'm not even gonna, honestly, I don't even want to do this. I'm not gonna lie. This is too much thinking. Too much thinking. I'm too stupid for this, all right? Let's just macro act one, bro. Let's just put the macro in the bag, dude. If you look closely, I've done a bit of a change. Trying to do a little rebranding here, my model. I want to make it look more like my OG Anime Adventures model. Except for the skin tone, because honestly, like my Anime Adventures model, I'm low-key black facing. My Roblox skin tone is way darker than what I actually look like IRL, so pretty micro change. But and then also I want to choose a cosmetic. Right now, this is the Shiny Deku cosmetic. It's all right. It's pretty cool. I want to check out some other ones though. I'm trying to see who has like a pretty tough cosmetic. I mean, Broly's is cool. I don't think that's the one. Having a cloak would be cool. I kind of miss my Anime Adventures like dark cloak, but I'm not too sure that's here. Oh, you know who has a good one actually? Shiny Sunjin Woo. Shiny Sunjin Woo is pretty tough. Pretty sure it gives you a suit. Yeah, I'm quite the fan. I don't know about the blades though. The effects are a little OD. Oh, Lee. Okay, that's actually pretty cool, but not really the vibe I'm going for. I mean, Guts is obviously sick. Actually, let me see Shiny Hiei real quick. Shiny Hiei is also pretty cool. It's like a suit. Oh, wait, no, I thought it was a suit. I guess not. Okay. Dang, I suppose Shiny Traitless is the way. It is quite cool, I can't lie. It is quite cool. Dang, bro, there's gotta be a cloak, though, dude. Like, surely. Bro, Anime Vanguards, add that cosmetic and my life is yours, dude. Like, please, dude. I mean, Guts is pretty cool as well, obviously, but then I'm literally just Guts. All right, I've settled it. I'm just gonna do Midoriya. Maybe I'll do somebody else's animation, though. Who has, like, a cool pose? I kind of like Sunjin Woo's pose, actually. What about his animation? Yeah, I kind of mess with this. All right, I guess this is what we're doing for now. All right, rebranding done. I am too impatient to wait any longer. I'm going to the Nether. Screw it. This time. We gotta get some blaze rods. Kill the Ender Dragon. Please give me a decent spawn. Please. Okay. Yeah, basalt biome with lava right here. I mean, it could be worse, but this is not a particularly good spawn. Let's baby proof this a little bit. Make sure I don't just walk out here and die. Let's also just mark down these chords real quick. I'm gonna go looking for another fortress biome. I know these like speedrunners use this tech where they have a pie chart. That shit is way too much work, bro. I'm just doing this the old-fashioned way. Basalt biomes are pretty scary, bro. The idea of just falling down into some lava. How did that guy hit me from over there? I forgot baby magma slime's gonna do. Alright, so I deadass had to look around for like 30 minutes to find this Nether fortress, and I'm too lazy to show the footage, so I'm gonna just cut to when I finally found the fortress. And bro, on the way, I tried trading with piglins for some ender pearls at some point, and they gave me fucking nothing, bro. Like, I swear I wasted 20 gold ingots, and they didn't give me a single pearl. What's up with that, Minecraft? What's up with that? What are these Jewish traits of the ender pearls, bro? Like, that's literally the only thing piglin trading is fucking good for. Whatever, I'm gonna just cut to when I found the fortress, bro. Oh my gosh, another fortress. Yo, no way. Let's fucking go. Okay, lock in. All right, is that a blaze spawner over there? Oh my gosh, I think it is. Nice. Uh-oh. That scared the fuck out of me. Chill. All right, I gotta find a spot close to that fortress where I can just box up. It really sucks it's so out in the open like that, but whatever. Box up. All right, for the most part, we should be chilling here. We gotta get a little bit closer. Okay, maybe the tech is low-key digging down like this, making a little underground railroad over to where the spawner is at. Oh, a tunneling method. Oh my gosh. All right, screw it. Let's get in there. Oh, we can low-key box up a little bit here. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have a little hidey hole right by the spawner. Okay, I got my first blaze rod. Realistically, I just need like 8 rods and I should be chilling, I think. Nice. I think we both dropped rods. Yep, I'm at 4. Alright, we got one more blaze rod. Nice. I'm already at 6. Okay. I think I'm gonna get 9 to be absolutely certain, and then I'm out. I'm at 8. One more and I'm good. Nice. Okay, I have 9. I'm out ski. Oh, crap. Yo, I might be dead. No way. That guy hit me for so much, bro. Oh my gosh, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Those wither skeletons do so much damage. There it is. We made it. Yes. All right. We made it. Oh my gosh. All right. Now just a bit more setup and we can fight the Ender Dragon. All right. I think the macro broke because I woke up to this screen. So that's not good. If I'm looking at that, I think I got a single Doflamingo. What? I had to just sign in. All right, bro. Holy. All right. I had to relog into my account. Let's see. I know that it was working. Bro. What did my tiny task do that is like verifying everything now, bro? Verifying it now, but actually I guess it makes sense. I was running a macro. They probably just thought I was a freaking AI. But like this never happened to me before. A freaking like tiny task was like sending everybody death threats somehow, bro. It was like, okay, there we go. Jeez Louise, bro. Took 2 minutes just to sign in. Let's see. Did I get singular Doflamingo? I forgot his name. Okay. Oh, pink villain. I actually got one. Okay. We got 2 pink villains overnight. All right, none are shiny. None are shiny, obviously. But, you know, it's fine. Progress is progress. How much of the raid shop currency did I get? Whoa, 1,300. That's a good bit. I guess I buy a Evo item for when I need it. And then I use the rest. Should probably max on the rerolls first. Yeah, those are probably the most valuable. I'll get more than enough. So here's what I'm thinking. If I just tiny task this like all day, it'll probably take a while to get Doflamingo, like a while. So I think I need to start kind of mixing in doing the stage 2. The stage 2 is actually a very efficient way of getting him. It just involves active grinding. And another problem is that I don't know how to beat it. So we're going to study up and watch some YouTube videos and hopefully a guy tells me how to beat it. Surely with these monarchs, I'm strong enough, right? Surely. If not, I don't know. I will say though, we've already got an ace through the battle pass. So I need to buy the... Do I have Roblox on this account? Whatever, bro. Let's spend some money real quick. All right, guys, let me be a little pay to win fatty. I just spent $10 like a little fat chuddy, but it's fine. Let's claim. We have shiny ace now. Pretty sick. An ace is really good. In fact, I think he's so good that if I get a good train on him, he might actually help me a lot with the raid, especially if the raid does the raid. Do one piece units do bonus damage? Stage buffs. No unit does extra damage in this stage. Okay. Interesting. How many completions did I do, by the way? 68. Wow. Okay, so I got 2 of them before I even reached pity. That's quite a lucky night. Too bad none of them were shiny, but... All right, I'm gonna try to figure out how I can beat this game mode real quick. Oh, and also the Skelly King Jam session. Hold up, I'm looking at a Skelly King Jam max real quick to get some rerolls. I'm curious how many rerolls I'm gonna get from this. Hold up. Give me 1 sec. All right, bro. I just spent literally like 35 minutes playing this rhythm game, but it's pretty worth because you get 255 rerolls, or at least 255 this currency. Anyone who uses on stat chips is actually fried. Why would you ever do that? For me, I'm just get rerolls personally. That's what I care about the most. Look at that, 200 easy rerolls right there, baby. 255 to be exact. Pretty gas. I can turn the music off now. And also, shout out the guy who ever made the last level. Let me see the level. What's it called? Crown of the Sun. The one who designed the expert map. This level is actually fun as hell, bro. Like, this is by far the best one they've added. Look at this. Like, it's like an actual, like, it got wicked pretty quick, bro. Like, the other ones are pretty easy, and then this one just, you know, steps up. It gets actually, like, a lot harder, but it makes it really fun. And I always like these little patterns in rhythm games where it's kind of like a, I kind of call it like a wave. We got to go back and forth like that. Pretty gas, but I already beat that, so whatever. Anyways, we have a lot of rerolls. Oh my gosh, we almost have enough for a Monarch pity. It's pretty big. Should I go for Monarch on Ace already? I'm trying to think. Loki might be worth to do. Think about it. But yeah, I just want to show that I got freaking 255 rerolls from that. Pretty goated. All right, we're in Act 2. Let's lock in. So stage 1 is just letting innocent people walk in, and after they've entered, I think eventually Doflamingo spawns or something, I forget, but I gotta try not to kill them. Now I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty heavily restricted by only having 1 farm. Kind of really sucks. Definitely gotta lock in on getting another farm, but for now let's just help out the innocent peeps. All right, there's the innocents over there. I'm not too sure how many of them I gotta get to cross, but whatever. This guy didn't give like a complete like walked out on what to do. But my only thing is I'm scared Griffith is like gonna kill the innocents, because the innocents can be damaged by you. You don't want to kill them, obviously. All right, are there any happy innocents over here? Nope. So far they're all coming from this path. All right, more happy innocents, some bad guys over there. There's a couple bad peeps over here. We're gonna let all these guys walk in, chilling. Guess I'll just auto upgrade my farm for a little bit. Is there any happy innocents over here? There are. All right, we have our first batch of bad guys that we gotta kill. I'm not too sure what's a consistent way of targeting bad guys and not the innocent people. Oh, wait, I think they're faster. Oh, they seem to be faster. Okay, that's super clutch. That's super helpful. So preferably we don't get a FOIOE unit, because then we're definitely just going to be hitting the guys we don't want to hit. Definitely got to put some weather reports down here to slow the bad guys for a second. Griffith down and switch him to his DPS form, because his summons would be bad. Actually, maybe I don't even want Griffith down yet. All right, are there any happy innocents on this side? Not for a bit. Let me put my Broly down, kill them for a second. Please tell me these are all the happy innocents. Are there more happy innocents? Because if there are, this challenge is freaking way too hard. There are some happy innocents right there. Bro, how do I kill the bad guys first? And how many innocents do I need? That's like a million people that just walked in there. Let's try to kill some of these. Oh my gosh, there's a happy innocent. Wait, there's a happy innocent right there. Bro, oh my gosh. This is crazy. I'm gonna have to sell my Griffith or Griffith will kill them. Dude, this is wicked. Oh, he spawned. Okay, I can kill the innocents now, I'm pretty sure. That sounds kind of messed up, but they are allowed to die now. How much HP do these guys have? Why are their HP bars like that? I'm not... The innocents can die now. Now I gotta worry about the barrels. Where the barrels at? Weather reports are coming in clutch. Slowing down everybody. Killing just the bad guys is so hard. All I need to do is let 5 barrels walk by. That doesn't sound too bad. Oh, there's like a million barrels coming here. Okay. Wait. Low-key, I can just nuke everything. And then let those barrels walk by. I think that's the play. These guys are getting a little far, isn't it? Bro, okay, this is looking good for now. I don't want him to slow those guys. Bang, they're targeting oh my gosh, they're targeting the right people. Yes, bro, yes. Oh, right, but Broly does a FOIOE. Oh my gosh, okay. Wait, sell my units for a second. Here's 5 barrels right here. This will kill Doflamingo, right? Please tell me that's how it works. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom shakalaka, baby. All right, pink villain, final phase. This is basically like a whole entire freaking new game mode. Just gotta kill Griffith as fast as possible. You must slay him before he regains his power. All right, I'm pretty sure I just can't let the clones touch him. I think that's literally the only condition. Dude, the thing is, like, I need to get Nami so bad. Having another farm would make this so much less stressful, being able to just like properly get bread. Why isn't the wave ending, by the way? Like, can this wave end already? Long ass wave 1, bro. All right. 100 million damage honestly is not that bad when you have like a bunch of monarchs fully pay to win. This should go easy, I think. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter if I kill his clones or not. So I'm literally just gonna go for Griffith off rip. In fact, I think I'm supposed to kill his clones, really. 700k HP. It's crazy, like, the extent they have to go through to make things anti-macro. But honestly, like, I like this a lot. I think this is such a cool stage. I'm very happy they added this. This is very awesome. Very awesome. Yo, Griffith, I need you to finish up with your ability already, man. Taking forever. There we go. I don't think there's a necessary time limit on this. At least I hope there's not. Just gonna keep farming. And then once my Griffith's ability pops, I think we're gonna be low-key big chillin'. Big chillin'. And I got hella bread stacked up. Gonna go for my DPS Dio to really shred this guy. So Griffith is gonna kill the clones, and then these guys are just gonna lock in on killing the boss, really. At least that's the strat I'm going for right now. Yeah, oh my gosh, and that final upgrade does so much damage, I forget. I wonder who's like the best boss killer in the game, like for this, like some niche purpose I need. Broly's doing some pretty good damage now as well. Make sure he's always on the boss. And I think we're chilling. The Doflamingo clones, oh my gosh, there's a huge horde of them coming. Okay, Broly's maxed out. I forget how good Gogeta is, to be honest. I haven't used him in a while. I'm curious, this tutorial I watched, on what wave did he kill him? And this guy did it basically traitless, by the way. He did it with just like Sasuke's Vanguard familiar, which is pretty impressive. I actually have shiny Sasuke, so I could go for his Vanguard familiar. Probably should do that. He killed a boss on wave 18. That's crazy. Whatever. Did I get the flamingo? Hey, pink villain. Not shiny, though. Not shiny. All right, so my thought process is that doing that is literally like a million times faster. Like on average, it'll take like 6 hours to get a Doflamingo or some BS if I AFK it. But doing this method, I think that entire clear plus stage 1 took me like 22 minutes max. So it's either 6 hours per Doflamingo if I do it the AFK strat, or 40 minutes per Doflamingo if I do the manual strat. So I think every day I'm gonna do a couple runs of this to get the manual Doflamingos. I can't be bothered to do this for like 10 hours straight, but I'm definitely gonna actively grind it for a little bit. I think that is the play. And then like, because there's other videos I'm low-key trying to work on at the same time. I want to edit and stuff. I don't want to dedicate my entire day to freaking grinding Doflamingo. Other videos I'm low-key trying to work on at the same time. I want to
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
Especially when there is like the macro alternative to some extent. So yeah, I'm gonna get like 2 or 3 copies more, and then if I don't get them shiny, all good. I'm macro for the rest of the day. All right, completion number dos. This one went a little smoother. Let's see what we get. Hey, another pink villain. No shiny though, no shiny. Pretty lucky that I got 2 in a row though. Let's replay. And also, I think I'm going to switch the lineup. Instead of Gogeta, pretty small change, but instead of Gogeta, we're going to put Hollow Seth. Now, Hollow Seth is actually bad for the beginning of this because his summons will kill the innocent people, which, you know, you tend to not want to kill innocent people. But what's good about him is that in the final phase where we just have to kill the Flamingo, his DPS is pretty good. So the hope for that. Also, cool thing is that you don't even really have to do Act 1. You can low-key just AFK it, really. Like, you just pay attention to the numbers. Like, all right, number, you know, the first one's number 1. Then I just place a weather report down so I don't die. Like, he just makes sure the minions are slow enough that I don't die. All right, 1, 2. And then you just put in the code. Like, you didn't really have to place anything down, I'm pretty sure. I mean, maybe you do. I just put the weather reports for insurance. All right. Anyways, let's go do another completion. Another completion. Honestly, it's kind of crazy that if you think about it, it's a 50-50. Oh, look, 1, 2, 3. The first number is 1, 2, 3. I wonder if I can I just snipe the code? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. Oh my god, you can just snipe the code. 10,000 IQs. I just saved myself like 2 minutes. All right. But if it's a 50-50 chance to get the Flamingo here, which means you get 1 on average every 2 clears, then technically to get a shiny version, it would only take 66 clears. And don't get me wrong, the idea of doing this 66 times is like, oh my god, that's horrible. But that's like way chiller than macroing for a gajillion hours. Like, I forgot, I crunched the numbers. I low-key already forgot the numbers that I crunched, but it was like a gajillion hours, bro, what I was doing originally. And also, I just realized that the Happy Innocent spawns are not consistent. It changes every run, because this is not at all what I got last time. I didn't know this was so variable. Whatever. All right, I'm gonna do another completion. I'll cut to the end. Clear number Tress. No Doflamingo. I got a Chopper, though. That's cool. No Dofi, sadly. That is quite unfortunate. Is there pity for state? Hold on. I want to check this real quick. Let me return to lobby real fast. I'm getting definitely better at the game. I actually died one time. I freaking lost like an idiot. But I am getting a lot better at the actual Act 2. Is there pity for Act 2? Because that would be wicked if, like, I'm guaranteed to get one. There is no pity. Oh wait, yes there is. Oh wait, but it says 0 out of 3. And then they just did a clear. That's not right, but whatever. Even if there wasn't a pity, 50-50 is pretty good odds, bro. Coin flip every time. Just gotta get lucky. Technically, every clear I have a 1 in 66 chance of banging. So give me some luck, give me some luck. All right, we should finally have enough resources to make out, what am I talking about? To make a max level enchantment table. Let's see, so let's make as many books as we can. Make the enchantment table. Nice, and then let's make a, there we go. We also got a bunch of beef from slaughtering all our cows. We're kind of out of cows now though, but whatever. Bad boy down. Efficiency 4 is our first enchant. All right, it's nice to have a maxed out enchantment table at least. Let's start off with a pickaxe enchant because getting fortune would be lovely. Please give me more than just, oh my gosh, just efficiency 4. Okay, let's enchant this other pickaxe as well. Why not? Oh, fortune 2, so close, so close. Dang, are you serial, bro? Fortune 2 is still good, don't get me wrong. Better than no fortune at all. And with some of our extra diamonds, let's make some gear. Actually, low-key, it's probably best to have a sword. Use the rest in some leggings. All right, we're slowly dripping out. We do need some more XP though for all this. All right, I do low-key just want to go till I get Fortune 3 or 2, so might just get like a Fortune 2. There we go. All right, we just get that and mix it with our other guy. We're good to go. All right, now we just need 3 levels real fast. Level 30 now, and get this other Fortune 2 pick and combine them to get a Fortune 3 pick, get a little God pick going. That's pretty tough. Bang. Now the problem is technically to get like a really good God pick, I have to combine all of my current pickaxes, which is quite expensive, but it'll probably be less expensive than trying to go for like a goated enchant. Actually, I should put this by the enchantment. So let's combine the efficiency 4 and Fortune 2. Super awesome pick. And now we have a pretty good God pick here at the cost of all our levels, but it's fine because either way I'm not going to try to get max out enchants before the Ender Dragon or anything. That'd be ridiculous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one last mining trip to get full diamond gear, and then after this we're just straight preparing for the Ender Dragon. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god, holy vein. All right, come on, bro, please. 8 diamonds. Fortune 3, bless me up. Come on. Okay. Bro. There we go. Okay, we got 15 from 8. Pretty goated. Thank you, Fortune 3. Got one more vein of diamonds and we should be straight. 2 diamonds. Nice. Ooh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy loot. All right, we're good. We're good. We have everything. All right, so now I can make a diamond chest piece. Some diamond boots. A diamond shovel. And screw it, right now we'll even make a diamond hoe just for the flex. Dang. I'll keep the golden boots on me in case I ever go to the nether. But yeah, just like that, we are blinged out with diamonds. So that's pretty good. Now, there's only a few other things that I want before the Ender Dragon. Mainly just some arrows and a feather falling potion, which is pretty easy to make. But we still need the Ender Pearls for actually killing the Ender Dragon. So I'm gonna go into the nether and try to get some Ender Pearls because Endermen do have a higher chance of spawning in here. Especially in the Warped Forest biome, but I haven't found the Warped Forest biome, so that's pretty rough. Another clear. Come on. Oh, shiny! Shiny! Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Bro, what? That was so fast. Let's go! Bro, wait, I'm actually so geeked. I'm so excited. Bro, what? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro, no way. Pink villain. Shiny! Bro, already, man? Also, look how swag that pink drip is, bro. Oh my god, dude! Oh, I'm happy. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Super exciting. Now, let's roll on our units a little bit here. Let's roll on some units. Now, the thing is, what do I want to go for? What traits do I want to go for? So obviously, every single unit I've got in this video, like the shiny, the Ace, I forgot Ace's name in this, Whitebeard, and Doflamingo, their best traits are Monarch. I'm low-key gonna do a tad bit of research real quick and see which one I want to get Monarch for. Give me 1 second. Okay, so from what I'm understanding, Doflamingo is probably the most Monarch reliant. He's obviously good even without Monarch, but I think Monarch would benefit him the most. Ace and Whitebeard, I think honestly their best features, well, Ace's DPS is crazy because of his DOT, but I think one of Ace's best features honestly is that he inflicts Wanted whenever he burns an enemy for the first time, which is quite OP. And then Whitebeard, one of his best features is that he slows enemies that have Wanted. So they both have good DPS, especially if you have Monarch on them, but a Doflamingo is low-key just crazy with Monarch because you can get duplicates of him. So from my understanding, Doflamingo is most Monarch reliant. I don't know if I'm gonna go for Monarch necessarily, but if I had to so far, I'd go for him. I think for Whitebeard, let's roll on all of them real quick just for funsies. All right, units, World Destroyer, So for Whitebeard, honestly, I think I'd settle for anything solar or above, which might seem like a little cheap, but there is a lot of units I want to get to. And like, trust me, he's a good enough unit that like in the right teams, I'm using him even with just solar, bro. So we're going to do some rolls. Obviously, if we get a Deadeye or Ethereal, that would be lovely. You know, I'm not going to be complaining about that. But yeah, let's see. Come on, give me that solar, baby. Hopefully I don't have to go for pity. Going to pity would suck. All right, not looking too good so far, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Really, bro? Going to pity for solar, man? Come on, bro. Ethereal. Okay, that's very good. Okay, we're keeping that for sure. That's pretty good. All right, now ace. Again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? What? How many rolls was that? How many rolls was that? Bro, what? 5 rolls. It was 5. Bro, what? Yo. All right. I think I'll keep that. It was a pretty good trade. Oh my god. What? That's insane, bro. Wow. All right. Okay. Let's go for Doflamingo. Let's just get any mythic tree on him. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. Ooh, Deadeye off rip. I think we low-key keep the Deadeye for now. Actually, nah, because going for Ethereal or Monarch, dude, after that crazy luck spree, I low-key want to test my luck a little bit. Let's do a couple rules. All right, never mind. The world's telling me to keep Deadeye. Psych, you thought, bro. Gamblers here. Give me that Ethereal, baby. Or that Monarch. Monarch would obviously be pretty good. And I also just low-key kind of want to start building towards his Monarch pity, because like I said, I do think he's the most Monarch reliant. Another wow, just straight dead eyes is crazy. Ethereal. Okay, we'll keep Ethereal for now. There's still much more One Piece units and other units to get. Let's not waste all of our reels. Holy crap, we got a Monarch though, bro. We got a Monarch. That is pretty nasty. That is pretty nice, bro. All right, now for the final part, let's just evolve them. I mean, we still got to get Law. I still want to get Law. He is level 50 on the battle pass. Still want to get him, but I'm gonna have to probably like macro a little bit more. Let's start with Ace because his evolution item's super easy to get. Let me just quick craft that stuff, and let's get some good traits on him before I accidentally evolve him. Dude, I can't believe that. Just ridiculous luck. Getting Monarch in 5 spins, bro. This is what we live for. Oh, and a ZSPA off rip. Just lovely. All right. Let's roll on one of our Spirit Newsmans. He has an S damage. But honestly, since Ace is a Monarch. Oh, godly range. All right. I was gonna say, since Ace is a Monarch, I really want to go for Z or higher pre-evolution. And godly is definitely higher than that. So we're definitely keeping that. All right. Now we just want a good damage on our Ace. 1 good damage, please. Let's roll on another Newsman just in case we get some other good stats for Doflamingo. A Z. Wow, just like that, bro. Holy crap. The universe knows what's up, bro. The luck right now is just ridiculous. Newsman, Ace. Bang, bro. Oh my gosh. Insanely good stats on this Ace right now. Evolve him real quick. Bop. Love Pyro, bro. Oh my goodness. What the hell, bro? I can't believe we got a Monarch this video. Just like that. Like, and the fact that I have 1,000 rerolls left over, bro. Like, look, we got 2 Ethereals and a Monarch and what, like 300 rerolls, bro? That's ridiculous. That's actually just ridiculous. Let's feed him. In this account, I do have 9,000 Sensu Beans I'm trying to get rid of because I AFK'd freaking Plandamic so much. Okay, it costs 3,000 max out. All right, bang, bro. All right, first one evolved. We got Ace, bro. 45k on placement. He's doing 50% DOT, by the way. So that's pretty freaking crazy. Let's get some good stats on our Dofi real quick. An S attack. Don't want to settle for S's. Let's get a little greedy off rip. Let's even get a Z or higher on him. There we go. All right, now let's roll on our trusty Newsman. A ZS, bro, what is happening? I've never gotten traits this fast. Like, I'm doing like 5 rolls Z, 5 rolls Z, 5 rolls, oh, Z plus. Like, oh, here's a godly. Like, what the hell is going on, bro? The world just knows what's up, bro. They want the content. The Shiny Only series has been quite blessed, I can't even lie. For being like relatively free to play, it's obviously not completely free to play. Like, you just bought the battle pass in this video. But for not spending like a ridiculous amount of bread. Oh my, get a Z plus rate, bro. Do you, what is happening? Like that was in less like 30 and less than like 30 stat chips. I just got this guy ZZZ plus. Like what? All right, bro. We'll take it. We'll take it. Thank you. Let's evolve pink villain. All right, I need a lot. Okay. We need a lot of Essence Stones. Chill. Let's go to the raid shop real quick, actually. I believe I already bought his... Yeah, I already bought his Evo item. I kind of want to buy... Frick, I can't even get all the rerolls right now. I was thinking maybe I should buy some of the rainbow essence stones, but nah, the rerolls is the most valuable currency here. Do I have the currency of any raids? I don't. All right. Oh, well, let's just do some challenges. Oh my gosh, bro. This has just been crazy, man. This has been absolutely ridiculous. I just realized, did Ace not take any takedowns to evolve? I guess not. Huh. I'm assuming Doflamingo and Whitebeard do though, right? Yeah, they take 5k. Okay. And a lot of essence stones, so... Let's go grind some up real quick. Oh my goodness, guys. This has been a very lucky video. A very, very lucky video. Very happy. Oh my god. Oh my god, I found it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I found it. Orb biome. And look, there's an enderman right there. Oh, finally. Finally. Oh, I'm only 1,000 blocks away from my nether portal. Wait, it's actually closer than I thought. Chilling. All right. Oh, wow. This was literally the last biome I found. Nice, bro. Whatever. Let's get like how many ender pros do you need again? Like I think you need 12 just to enter it, so like maybe like 15 nether ender pros. I mean 15 ender pros should be good. Yes! Come over here, buddy. No ender pearl. All good, all good. Oh my gosh, there's literally 3 endermen. This place is heaven, bro. Ender Pro number 1. Well, I already have one at home, so this is Ender Pro number 2. Dude, look how many endermen there are. It's actually crazy. Another Ender Pro, lovely. Another Ender Pro. Holy shriek wrong. Alright, that guy didn't drop one, but it's okay. Ender Pro. An Ender Pro. Nice, we're at 5. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. 5 endermen right there. Holy jackpot. Ender Pearl. Ender Pearl. No Ender Pearl. Oh, there's no one right here. Hello. Oh, Ender Pearl. Okay. Ender Pearl. Alright, we're at 8. Another Ender Pearl. No Ender Pearl. Ender Pearl. Nice. Alright, we're at 10, bro. Like 5 more and I'm 100% good. No Ender Pro. Hey, Ender Pro. Alright, we're at 11. Another Ender Pearl big. Oh. Big 2 Ender Pros. Alright, we're walking out of here with 15 Ender Pros, more than enough. And this is the way back home, this direction. Oh my gosh. Ended right in lava like an idiot. Oh my god. Fuck. Gosh. Stupid fucking game, bro. Oh my god. Alright, so this account has been running infinites for a day straight, which means that hopefully we are done with the battle pass. Let's see. Are we done? Yep, we're done with the battle pass. Nice. We got shiny law, baby. And now that we have shiny law, let's finish evolving everybody, and let's also roll on law real fast. Dude, in the time I was gone, I actually forgot I got Monarch Ace. And in the one day that I was AFK, I forgot that, bro. That's so fire. I'm so happy about that. Oh shoot, I think we still gotta get some takedowns and everybody to get their evolutions. So let's just roll on Ace real quick, and then we'll do the evolution separately. I mean, not Ace, sorry. I would not want to roll on Ace right now. Let's roll on law. What's his name? Rule. Oh, I get it. I get it. Instead of law rule. Is his shiny him as a girl? No shot. Is it just gender swapped law? Bro, why does law have tits? Like, yo, come on, bro. Come on. This is Gooner ass game. I do understand where it's coming from. Never mind, bro. Let's stop with this Gooner-ness, all right? Make me not want to use the shiny. All right, so honestly, is Marksman the trait on him? Marksman might be the trait to have on him. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, no. Because even besides his support, which is good, damage is still pretty decent as well. So let me check right now just to be exact. How good is his DPS? Because he's also literally full AOE. One of his paths makes him full AOE. His DPS is it's all right. The earlists do say his optimal trait is Monarch, but quite surprised about that, to be honest. Whatever. I'll give him a couple rolls, just a couple rolls. I think the first mythic trait I get on him, I'll settle for it. Like I'd be happy with even a solar because his range would come into play with his ability. Let me make sure we're not filtering. Yeah, okay. Come on. All right, you can give me the solar already, bro. Don't waste all my rerolls. Actually, I got Law, Monarch, and oh my god, what the fuck, bro? What is going on? What, bro? Okay. What is going on? Any mythic trait, they gave me freaking Monarch, bro. All right. Well, the new Monarchs have been added to the setup, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. This is insane. Dude. Wow. Okay. We got 2 new Monarchs with 1,000 rerolls to spare. Wow. All right. Well, let's get some good traits on Law, some good stats on him, I mean, and let's evolve him. Monarch Shiny Rule. Wow. Good day to be alive. Oh my gosh, this godly attack off rip. All right, that's a good start. Come on, SPA range. Hey, there we go, ZSPA. How did we just get a Monarch again, bro? It's actually ridiculous. Good range real quick. Come on, bro. Now I gotta run the Newsmans for good luck. The attack, we're definitely keeping that. Oh, a godly range. Oh my gosh. Wow, literally meant to be. What the hell, bro? Bang, just like that. All right. Well, actually, I don't think Law even needs kills to evolve if he's like Ace. Let me see. Yeah, he doesn't. For some reason, the Battle Pass units just no kills. You can just evolve them off rip. So just like that, we have a Monarch evolved Shiny Law, bro. What the hell? Let's try to level him up real quick. Oh, I wonder what are their cosmetics actually. Wait, does he not have a cosmetic? No shot. Really? Law and Ace don't have any cosmetics. That's crazy. Whatever. Level 60. Dang. Right. Do I have any brands of sacrifice? Like, yeah, 4,000 brands of sacrifice. Well, I think I'll be good on XP food for a while. Why does it have to be such a Gooner model? It's one of my toughest units right now, and it's a freaking little Gooner Law. Dude, this is just crazy, though. Dude, and his starting damage is actually so good. Wait, his starting damage is comparable to the DPS's, even though, like, his thing is support, bro. Like, what? This has been a ridiculous video. This might be, like, my craziest video ever. Have I ever gotten such good... I don't think I've ever gotten, like, 2 really good Monarchs. Oh, my weekly challenge is back. I don't think I've ever gotten 2 like really good Monarchs in one video. This is ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna evolve my other units and that's it. All right, got the Essence Stones, got the takedowns. Let's evolve them. Let's start off with Pink Villain. Oh my god, he takes 50 pinks on the dot, bro. That's actually ridiculous. He takes 100 legendaries to evolve. I just realized. Expensive bastard. Oh my goodness. Hey, we finally got him evolved though. And World Destroyer. Oh my gosh, he takes 50 blues. He also takes 100 legendaries. Need 186 more greens. Bro, never mind. I actually don't have enough. I thought I had enough. I don't. This is insane. They're each so expensive. All right, give me like another freaking hour of grinding real quick, bro. Also, let me level this guy up to level 60. All right, there we go. Give me a sec. I'm trying to think what is a efficient way of grinding gems real fast. Grinding essence stones. Maybe I'll do like some dungeon or something so I can just buy rainbows and decompose them after this. Holy moly, man. Holy moly. Yo. No way I just didn't get this on camera. What the hell? Wait. I need to put my headset. I didn't even have my headset on. I was jamming the music. Bro, I just did... I did a run of this game mode to get some dragon tokens because you can buy like 4 or 5 like rainbow essence stones per runs pretty fast, and I just got another shiny Gogeta. Dude, I don't think like that's ridiculous. Like I don't even know if I could explain how rare that is. That's actually crazy that just happened. What the hell, bro? I mean, it's cool, I guess. Like completely pointless. I already have one, but nice, I suppose. What the hell, man? Just wow, bro. That's crazy. Okay, wow, there we go. Dude, I have 3. Dude, wait, I'm actually broke. But hey, I got it. I got it. Nice. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. I don't even know how many essence stones I spent in this video, but this is all I got left. These are all the essence stones I have left. So, I mean, hey, worth it though. Obviously worth it though. Let's really quick get our guy to level 60. Let me also equip the team real quick. Here are the 4 units you've got in this video, bro. Monarch Ace. Honestly, it's probably just better if I just put them in the inventory. Monarch Ace. Pretty nasty. Monarch Law. Man, this shiny skin low-key pissing me off. The fact that he has boobs. I mean, whatever. It's still tough. It's still tough. Just ignore the tits. Low-key censor that or something. World Destroyer and Pink Villain. Honestly, overall, the luck in this video was actually ridiculous. Like, dude, we only got 3 copies of World Destroyer before getting him shiny. Insane. And then only 4 additional copies of Pink Villain, bro. We got him on the 5th try. We got him shiny. That's crazy. Not to mention the traits. I mean, look at these traits. Ethereal, Monarch. Like, bro, this is insane, bro. Holy. But yeah, we're gonna call it there for the video. Pretty awesome. Now we're just gonna save up a lot of gems. A lot of gems, because something shiny is on February 15th. 8 days and 21 hours of just AFKing for gems. So that'll be fun. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll probably just do a voiceover outro. Cut to the outro. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you made it this far. It actually means the world. Liking the video as well. If you've made it this far, that's actually ridiculous. This video is an hour long. Like, you don't know how much it means to me that you're able to watch me play games for an hour. And if I was able to entertain you to any extent, like, that makes my day as well, just thinking about that. But also consider becoming a member. Sorry for all the promos, but it helps. I'm not gonna lie, like, there's not many benefits that it offers or anything. It's like $2 a month. It really just helps the channel and supports me. If you want like a perk or benefit of being a member, you just get a cool little tag when you type in the comments, and also you make me very happy, bro. That's really all it is. I'm not anything too crazy about that, but don't worry about it either way. Gonna do it. It's not the end of the world. But anyway, sorry. On a more serious note, I started work on this video in early February, and it is currently July 19th now that I'm finishing editing all this, and it's just so crazy how long this video took to make. It's not really because the video itself was particularly taxing. Obviously, I plan on dropping this video on Valentine's Day, but I literally just procrastinated it so much. And I really put YouTube to the side, and it's kind of sad because I actually am super grateful for this platform that I have, but I low-key just kind of lost the passion for YouTube when I would do these super consistent uploads of, like, you know, making a new video every update, stuff like that. I think realistically I'm going to switch to more of dropping a video just every now and then, maybe every couple weeks, every month. I don't know how often, and whenever I do upload, try to make it a banger, you know, try to make it an actual good video. But yeah, that's more so for the future. Like, as of right now, just thank you so much for watching this video. Like, you are my goat. Like, I appreciate so much, bro. Don't want to ramble on for too long, but I truly hope you have a great day, bro. Love y'all. Peace out.